How's it going, everybody? Now we're cooking. That's me. Hold on, I forgot how to use my headset. Help! Okay, I got it now. Wow. Man, I'm all over the joint. Apparently, after 7 years in radio, I guess I'm still learning how to use headsets. Cans, as we call them. Yes. Facebook's Live is now up and running. Yes. Good night. Well, I had that going, and then I tried to get my headsets on, and then they were all spadatched and tangled around, and, forgot about it. Thanks, Sackley. It's all about the basics, you big jerk. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, what a good show. I'm excited. We have a really, really good show. I think this is as we lead up to Father's Day, and let's be real. I know, Bree, the ladies are done coming up like 7-Up in the outdoor world. I know we're there. You guys are making it happen, and it's great to see the push in with women in this sport, but let's face it. It's a male-dominated industry, right? So we're leading up to Father's Day, which is a pretty big deal in the outdoor world. So as we started last week, every week we're going to highlight some cool Father's Day ideas. How about that? Kind of out-of-the-box things. I like the standard stuff. Okay, whatever. No socks, ties, anything like that, Gila Hollows Duck Club. Darn right. My goodness, yeah. $200 for a guided duck hunt? Yeah. So how about that? So last week we talked about that. We talked about dog training with Tony Marquez. We talked to if you got a hunting dog, you want to go get maybe a little brush up. That's a solid Father's Day gift. Gila Hollows Duck Club out there in it's Buckeye adjacent. It's out there. It's like 900 acres of every kind of awesome. I was there a little earlier this week. We'll talk about that shortly. And then today we got two very, very cool guests. I'm excited about that. One of my favorite things in the entire world to do is kayak fishing in the ocean. I love offshore kayak fishing. So Kevin Nakata, the Sea Samurai, will be stopping by to talk to us about all the fun. And by the way, it's so dang affordable and so cool. Right out of La Jolla or La Jolla. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know. La Jolla. Sure. Well, just nice. It's Mexico adjacent, so there we go. It's near the border, right? And a lot of good stuff going on with the El Nino, which Bruce St. James says means the Nino. Has been pushing a lot of fish up San Diego way, so it's very, very exciting. Then we have Michael Lindstrom is coming in. Monica Lindstrom, his bride, is the KTAR and Arizona Sports legal analyst. He has written a book. Co-authored a book. It's called What's Your Story, which might be one of the coolest Father's Day gifts you could possibly give. Seriously. So he's going to... What's that? Well, we're going to talk about it. We're going to tell you exactly why. You see? It's okay. He's coming on at 12:30. It's not like you have to wait too long. We got a fishing report, and then we have Michael Lindstrom coming in. And what's your story? And, of course, if you go ahead and text the word book to 411-923, I'll shoot you back the link. You can get it's super affordable, and it probably will be one of the coolest things you get to do with your dad or you get to do with your kids as a dad. So, man, that is coming up. A lot of good stuff happening. But this week, we did it. I went to see Jango. I have not seen Jango in 2 weeks. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I haven't seen. He's doing well. I think he's just so happy with what's going on out there. I don't think, and there it is. There's the Jango walk-up music. That's right. Just prancing around, right? Hold on, keep that playing. The Facebook Live folks need to hear it, see? That's what's going on, see? Well, they don't get to hear, they never get to hear the music. So there you go. So Jango has his walk-up music, and Jango he's doing very well. He's out there with Tony Marquez, and we met him out at Gila Hollows Duck Club, and he's getting big. You haven't seen your baby in a little while, like 2 weeks. I haven't seen my dog, my little puppy. He's getting big, and I like that too. And Tony didn't notice. He's like, really? He's getting bigger? He sees him every day. So, but this was neat because normally every time I went out there, I was dealing with is Tony and Jango. Now I'm dealing with Tony, I'm dealing with Jango, and I'm dealing with a world champion, like pro hunter dog. Yeah, champion. I don't know what they call them. It's whatever. So anyway, I'm dealing. Yes, and he gets to back a champion and all that. And this was Barkley, my man Barkley. Barkley's a Vizsla, and just a beautiful, beautiful dog. He's 9 years old. You can just tell he's just an old sage. He just gets it. You know, he's a field champion, and he knew exactly what to do. He knew exactly what to do with Jango out there. Jango was being puppy around him. He didn't care. He knew exactly what he was there to do. And by the way, so did Jango. Jango was a bird dog. End of story. And so he did one thing right. You know, the last two times he's done everything almost perfectly. I was like, I have a savant for a hunting dog. This guy is bananas. But apparently he's still puppy. At the end of the day, hanging out with Tony, chatting with him a little bit, he's looking down at Jango going, my man, this wasn't your best showing. This just wasn't your best. He was just excited. He was geeked out of his mind about just seeing a bird. And then I shot a bird. I think he was fired up that, Dad shot a bird. And he got excited and he was yelping and pulling and it's okay. It's okay. But he did back Barkley though, which is a very, very big thing. To teach a puppy to see another dog on point and then to stand back and stay still and just let that dog do his job. That's what honoring a point is. And to teach a puppy that is one of the hardest things to do. So that was cool to watch. We were very excited about that. Yeah, it was cool to watch. It was fun to see. But then I am. But at the same time, I know, but I was a little overconfident as a dad. How about that? Can I say that? I was a little as a doggy daddy, I was a little overconfident. I'm like, my man's got this down. And then to see him right? I know. And then to see him for the first time go, oh. Dang it, he's got a ways to go. Maybe I expected him to be trained in 2 weeks. Usually it takes, as Tony said, usually it takes 3 months, but apparently I wanted it done in 2 weeks. I'm that guy. And by the way, well, I think you got a good dog. You say, go get me a garden tool, and your dog goes and gets that. And it's like, yeah. Yeah. You might be the first dog owner to teach a dog how to dig. Because no, man, Jango, they're all good at it. What dog's not good at digging? Dude, seriously. Yeah, digging tree holes just forever and a day. Yeah, but then you don't want them to get used to that because then they keep digging other holes. Yeah. Do you know how to get them to stop though? In one spot, like they keep digging, like Jango would keep digging in one spot. You take his this is radio, so I'll say droppings, and you put it in the hole. Never touch it again. You cover it up with dirt, he'll never touch in that area again. He's fine. He's done. Over it. No, it's not smart. This is instinct. I'm telling you. And by the way, speaking of droppings, apparently Tony lives next to a horse property. Jango loves him some road apples. Oh, I'm gonna break him of that now. My man Jango. Holy cow. We got a lot going on. Like I said, we got Kevin Nakata, the Sea Samurai, is going to be coming on the show in the 1 o'clock hour. He's going to talk about all things offshore kayak fishing. And by the way, can I just spoiler alert? I'm going out next week. And we're rigging up for thresher shark. Oh, so excited. Yeah. You don't know what a thresher shark is? It's the shark with the big, long, like, whippy tail. No? Google it. GTS, sister. Google that stuff. And then we have Mike Lindstrom coming at the bottom of the hour. We have our fishing report next. And Michael Lindstrom, co-author of What's Your Story? Like I said, if you've already gotten a gift for your father for Father's Day, or your husband, whoever, the dad in your life, no, it's inexpensive, and it will rival what you've already gotten. I'm telling you, it's that important. It's that good. This book is awesome. So what I want you to do is go ahead and text the word book to 411-923. That's book to 411-923. And you guys know me. It takes me a bit. I'm the chief cook and bottle washer here. I will send the link back as I can, and then we'll get you all set up with that. Once again, book to 411-923 for What's Your Story with Michael Lindstrom. So that's coming up. But next, let's get Scooter Griffith on the horn for our weekly fishing report. Next. Do I have lives?
On this one, no.
The story has a happy ending. He's on the God Show, Sunday morning at 6:30 on KTAR.
Not today. No lives.
3 FM.
Tom, I have a confession to make. Okay. I drove to another jewelry store to look at engagement rings, and I sat in my car for 20 minutes working on other people inside. I was afraid of getting the high pressure treatment.
So, hey, guys, sorry about that. I'm totally ignoring you. What's going on?
Exactly.
I know, I'm trying to... Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You guys go ahead and text the word book to 411-923. I'm telling you, this is it's going to be bananas for Father's Day. I promise you. All right, here we go. What's your story? That's the link I'm looking for right there. It's a direct to the book page. Perfect. All right, I got the link. I have the link. So anyway, I saw Rich Perez up there. What is up, kid? Holy cow, it's Rich Perez. My favorite people on the planet. What's going on, man? And by the way, if you sneak out here for spring training again, by the way, sneak out. Try it. Try again. Sneak out here for spring training. I will hunt you down. You gotta look me up, buddy. We'll hang out. Got a lot of stuff going down. And then...
Did you say you had 2 numbers?
Yes. Okay, I gotta get another number off the phone. Thanks for playing. Gotta go.